Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I am Manzoor Abbasi, mathematics teacher, Pakistan International School, Thai. Dear students, today we have to start 7.1 about percentage. The word percentage means we have to divide by the 100. 100 means 1%. Dear students, here we are said about the percentage few things that before start of the topic, I would like to share few things here. Percentage, the fraction with denominator 100. Like here, if I have 1 over 100 or 2 over 100 or 3 over 100 or 4 over 100. Now the 100 in a denominator means here 1 over 100 means we are taking one part out of the 100 parts. In English we can say 100. Here we can write 1 over 100 in the symbolic form of percentage. We can write here 1%. Now similarly 1% means 1 divided by 100, or from the 100 parts 1 part is taken. By the same pattern, here 2% means 2 over 100 means 2%, 3 over 100 means 4%, 4 over 100 means 4%. Similarly, now this is the fraction form and this one is the percentage form. Number 1. A fraction, like you can say 35 over 100. What does it mean by this? This means 35%. This means 1%. This means 2%. This means 3%. This means 4%. And similarly, this means that 35%. Dear student, in this exercise, we are asked only remove the percentage in fraction and decimal. In fraction and decimal. Dear students, one thing that I would like to say here. Now, if we have the denominators like 10, like 100, like 1,000 and so on. Suppose I have here 1 over 10 means I in a decimal form. If because of the 1 0 I will, here is no but hidden there is a point. I will move the point after 1 digit. And in a decimal form, this will be 0.1. Similarly, if here is the 2 over 100, now we have 2 zeros here. I have to change into the decimal form. How I will change? First of all, I told you that there is no but there the point exists of each number. Exists there of each number. But that position of the point is understood. In just I have 4, I have 5, I have 35. There exists point in the 8. When we are asked to change into the decimal point from this fraction means numbers followed by the denominator. Like 100 denominator. I have one digit in the numerator. How I will find the position of decimal point? I will see here, if there's one digit, I can write the position 0. To locate the position of the point, I can increase the 0. That don't possess any meaning. Now, I will move the point after 2 digits from the right towards the left. I will place point here. So this value will be equal to 0.02. And here you can show the position of the 0 here. Understood? It doesn't mean, but for the just in a decimal form, if there is nothing, we understood that there is the 0. Dear students, in our first question, I am going to start exercise. Here, percent means divide by 100. Just 1% means 1 over 100. 2% means 2 over 100. 3% means 3 over 100. In the same way, I am here given a question. In this part, I am given a question. 7.1 exercise. Question number 1. Express the following. Express the following. Express the following in fractions. In fractions and decimals. Dear students, here the parts that we have to do. Part number 1, question number 1, part number 1, part number 3, part number 4, part number 7, part number 8, part number 9. These parts we are included. 1, 2, 4, 8, not 7, 8 and 8 and then 11. 8 and 11. These are the included parts according to the scheme of the study. The students, in the first part I am given here 45%. Now we have to show this in a fraction. I write first of all fraction. This 45, after removal of the decimal, after removal of the percentage sign, I will remove the percentage and given 45, I will divide by the 100 because 1 over 100 equal the percentage. Here 45, remove percentage, write the 100. Dear students, we can read the table here also. Table of 5. If you want to write the table of 5 here one time and then 1 pinch the 5, 15, then 3 times. 5 3 the 15 and cancel this one. Table of 5 until 2 times 0 will come here. 3 over 20 is the answer. Write 3 over 20. This is the fraction. Now after that, we have to change in a decimal form. In a very start, I write here this same value I write here. If we need the one thing we keep in mind, that for the decimal conversion, we need the denominator 10, 100, or means multiple of 10. Multiple of 10 in denominator. We need, if it use the term or value in the denominator as 10, as 100 and so on. Dear students, here I am given here 45 over 100. I write immediately 45 over 100. Because why I did it, why I got the 45 over 100, it is when you remove the percentage sign, you will write the 45 over 100 and 45 over 100 you will write same in the fraction. Why? Because this is the pattern to convert into the decimal form, that we need the 100 or multiple of 100 like 10, like 100, like 1000, 10,000 and so on. Here, if there are the two zeros and before 0 there is 1, no other number, 1. It is necessary rule. If there is 1 and after 1 there are the two zeros, I will count that. I told you there is the point. I will place the point after 2 number from right. After 2 number from right to left. 1 and 2. Point will come here. First I show. Then it will be equal to 0.45. This 0 for position you can write. This is the answer. Similarly, you have the 56. Similarly, 96. Similarly, you have the 89. Now, this thing, if you have 56, you can say 56 percentage. Dear students, you can write in a fraction how 56 we can write here. 56 over 100. We can read the table of 2 on 5 2 times. 1 comes here. 16. On 16 table of 2, you can read at a time. Here table 2, you can read on 5. 2 5 times take 5 here and 0 comes here. We got the 28 over 50. Now again we can read the same 2 1 time here, 4 time here, and on 50 2 time and 5 time. Means 25 time. Table of 2 we can read on the 50. I got here 14 over 25. Dear students, this number further we cannot cancel. This is the simplified or simplest form of the fraction. That is necessary. Understood? We have to write. After that, in a fraction, after fraction, we have a decimal form. Dear students, in a decimal form, I will keep the same figure. 56 over 100, 56 over 100, and I need it because from 100 in a denominator I can convert this fraction into the decimal form immediately on the quick attempt. How? See, if there are the two zeros and before 0 there is 1, this is rule. If there is 1, no other number. Then I count the 2 number because of two zeros. From 2 number, I will place the point after 2 number from the right. And this will be equal to the 0.56. In this way, you have to do the sum number, remaining sums, but here is the sum number 8. Here 89%. Dear students, 89 is a prime number. I write its fraction form FRACTI1 fraction. Remove the decimal and divide by the 100. I write 89 over 100 and this percentage will be changed. You know that percentage, 1% is equal to 1 over 100. 1 over 100 is equal to the 1%. Here 89, no further cancellation we that we write the decimal form. The same figure I will select, like 89 over 100. Now, this is very important point to note that we have 100 in the denominator. I will count the number of zeros in the denominator and I will move the point after two digits 8 and 9, and here I will get a 0.89. Dear students, in the same pattern I have to solve some part number 11. In part number 11, I have some further information for you. 350%. Dear students, here 350%. I will remove the point. I will remove the decimal or percentage. I will change into the fraction form. Directly I will write here fraction. Then 350 divided by 100 and remove this percentage form. After that 0 cancelled by 0. I got 35 over 100. Then table of 5 here 7 times, here 20 times. 100, I got 7 over 20. This is the fraction. Required fraction of the 350%. Distance for the decimal, I will write here for decimal 350 divided by 100. The same value I have taken. I will cancel the 0 by 0. Then it will be 35 over 10. Now in 10 I have one number of zeros. One number of zeros means I will move the point from the here from the right to the left after one number. From the right to left. And here will be 3.5. This is the answer. Dear students, here the remaining parts that I have not done, only 1 or 2, they are for your homework. I hope you will do. After that, question number 2. In question number 2, I am given here. Convert into the percentage. For percentage, you have to multiply and divide by the 100. Multiply and divide by the 100. This figure we will keep in mind. 2 things are necessary. 2 things. First of all, dear students, we have need for 10 or multiple of 10 in the denominator. Now, if I want to produce the percentage, then for percentage in denominator, I need 10 or I need 100 or and so on. Multiple of the 10. Maybe 10, maybe 100, maybe 1000 and so on. Dear students, if I have here, what the question number 2? Question number 2, convert into percentage. Convert into percentage. Per means divide, cent means 100. Word percentage is taken from the word center, means 100. Percentage means divided by 100. Percentage means per 100. Percentage means 100th, 1 over 100. Here, dear students, in the first part, the parts which are included in the question number 2, I will say part number 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 answers. These are the included parts according to the scheme of study. Dear students, in one part, I have given a 1 over 2. Now, think that if there is 1% means 1 over 100. If there is 100%, it means there is 100 over 100, and that means 1. That means 1. Now, if we think about that, the given value you multiply by the 100% means you are multiplying by the 1. And it is also understood that multiplication of the 1 with any number, multiplication of the 1 does not affect the result. For example, 5 multiplied by 1, same 5. 10 multiplied by 100, same 10. It means that multiplication of 100 does not affect the value. And I told you that 100% multiplication of the 100%. Multiplication of the 100% does not affect the result. But it is the very easy way to convert that given fraction into the percentage form. And 100% means it is equal to 1. Dear students, now two things I told you. I need the percentage form. For the percentage form, we need 100. We need 100. If you say 1 over 5, which number will be multiplied by 2 to make the 100? Immediately answer, 50. Yes, 2 multiplied by 50, 100. You will multiply and divide by the 50. Right? Now, then it will 1 multiplied by 50, answer will be 50. 2 multiplied by 50, answer will be 100. Now this 100, we have to convert into the percentage. I write here 50%. And this is the answer. Now it means that this 50% means 50 over 100. This percentage form means 50% means 50 over 100. Cancel 0 by 0. And after that, 5 over 10. 5 one time, here 2 times. We will got the same figure 1 over 2. Dear students, here, this is the quick approach. Sometimes we have hardened, sometimes we are thinking which number multiplied by the given digit to make the 100. Then you have another option also. You have also other. Suppose the same sum I am giving here. In another method also here. We will multiply this 1 over 2. We will multiply direct 100%. Direct 100%. Dear students, this 100% means 1. Multiplication of the 1 does not affect the actual value, does not affect the original given value. Now, this will be equal to 5 to 1 time, and here 2 on 10, 5 2 time. 2 5 times 10, 0 becomes same here. Now 1 multiplied by 5, it will become 50, and this does not need to write in the denominator. This is the 50%. This method and this method. Similarly. So dear students, we have the two techniques. Otherwise, we are anxious to produce the 100 in denominator. If the given value provides us the opportunity for the 100, then it's okay. Then we can do it. Like I have a 0 point here, 0.25. Fractional part we say 25. We will not say 0.25. Wrong reading. 0.25. Because it is 25th part. 0.25 means 25th part of the 100. This means 25th part of the 100 parts. Yeah, out of the 100 parts. Dear students, I can write here 0.25. Okay, I told you, multiply by the 100%, I multiply by 100%. Okay? This is the technique. Immediately multiply by 100%. What does it mean by 100%? 100% means you mean that you are multiplying by the 100. Percentage means you are multiplying by the 1. And if you multiply 1 by any number, you will get the same number. You will obtain the same number. So here, one thing more, I write a line in the previous classes, how to remove the decimal point. Remove the decimal, write here 1 and remove the decimal point. Right? Now after decimal point, number of the digits, same number of the zeros, we will write in the denominator. How many digits are there? 1 and 2. We will write the 2 digits here. Now it will be equal to 25 over 100 multiplied by 100%. Now this 100 and this 100 cancel. 1 time, this is also 1 time. Now 25 multiplied by 1, 25, it will be 25. It will be 25 and no need to write the 1. Okay, it will be 25% answer. Dear students, this is the first part we were given the fraction containing the denominator 2. We have two options. Multiply 2 by 50 to make the 100. Multiply and divide. Multiply and divide means its conclusion will become 1. Its result will be 1. Multiplication and division of the same number. Multiplication and division of the same number will give the result 1. And multiplication of the 1 does not affect the actual result. Distance here, I have a 1 over 8. Now let us see here. This is the challenging part because there is not such a value that we multiply by 8 and we get the 100 directly. Distance here, part number 4. Part number 4, 1 over 8. Very simple. I write here 1 over 8. Then I will multiply by the 100%. That is the rule. Now 1 multiplied by 100. Same 100 I will get here. 100 over 8. Then percentage same. That is my question. Converted into the percentage. Now it needs for the simplification. It needs to cancel. By the table, which number? Yes, I will read the number here. 2 4 times. Here 2 5 times and 10 and 0 same. 2 on 10 5 times, 0 moved. Similarly. Now here I got 50 over 4%. Again need to cancel by the same two number. 2 on 4 2 times. Here 2 times 4. 1 remaining from the 5 and move to the 0 digit. It becomes 10. And 10 can be cancelled by 2 5 times. Now I got 25 over 2. Here 25 over 2. Dear students, here I will divide 25 by the digit 2. On 2 we can reach 2 on 2 one time. Then 2 is cancelled 0. Bring the 4, 5 here. Bring the 5 down. Now 2 times 4. Here 4. Then remaining is 1. Now you can not read the 2 on 1. So in mathematically, that's the decimal point in the answer, and here is 0. After pressing 0, 1 becomes 10. Now you can read the 2 on 10 5 times. This is 10 and another comes 0. So what is the last answer of this one? It will be equal to 12.5%. 12.5%. Dear students, this is the third pattern. In first, it was very easy to cancel 2. It was very easy to convert 2 into the 100. In second, 0.25, it was very easy to convert into the 100. But now in 1 over 8, we did some part of work. Some part of work for converting into the 100%, it was very easy. After cancellation, even then we got the 25 over 2. Even then we have to convert 25 over 2 into the decimal point because division is possible. We need simplest form. We need the reduced form. So that's why work of the division to change into the decimal form. But even the percentage will remain same. Here only simplification is required. That I did. Okay, dear students, in the 5 number part number 5, dear students, very easy. Part number 5 is very easy. 1 over 10. Okay, multiply by 100%. Here 1 over 10 into 100%, right? Now 0 cancels by 0. Here is 1 over 1 means 1. 1 multiplied by 10, it will be 10%. 1. Now, dear students, in the last sum, that is the sum number 6. This is the second one. Sum number, second last sum. Sum number, I see that the denominator 20 can be directly multiplied by the 5. You can change it to 100. Sum number 6. 9 over 20. If you multiply by the 5, it's okay. 5 by 5. 45 over 100. 100 will be changing the percentage form. Right. Okay. No need. If we have a previous pattern, okay, I don't know, I will write the same pattern, multiply by the 100%. Right, dear student? Previous answer was 45%. Now let us think. Is it the same? Here 0 cancel by 0. 2 1 time, here 5 time. 5 nines time, it will become 45%. This is the answer. Okay, now the given figure, that is the last one, 3.8. It is the part number 8. Part number 8, 3.8%. Dear student, in this one, I would like to say similarly, 3.8 multiplied by the 100%. Clear? This is the answer. But we need simplification. We have to do the simplification more. Remove the decimal point here in second. Remove the decimal point and write the 1. After decimal point, this is the 1 number. Write the 1 0. Now we got here 38 over 10 multiplied by the 100%. Dear students, here 0 cancel by last 0 of this digit. Here's 1. No need for 1 in the denominator. Understood that every number, it is understood that possess the denominator 1. Every number. Here 38. If there is 1, understood there is 1. 38 multiplied by 10, we will get the 380%. This is the answer. Dear students, these parts which I wrote here, they are the homework for you. And in the question number 13, inshallah, here in the question number 3 we will start in the coming lecture 3 and 4. In detail we will do the discuss. Here today I would like to some revision work for you. What does mean by the percent? Percent means PERCENT. What does mean by the percentage? Means 100th. 100th means in English we say 100. 100th. 100 means 1 over 100. If you have 1 over 100, this is the fraction form. In a percentage, you can write a 1%. 1% means 1 taken out of 100. 2% means 2 taken out of 100. 3% means 3 is taken out of 100. And in this distance, you have to think about the percentage conversion in the decimal form, in the fraction form, in first question, and in the second question, we did a very informative delivery of this lecture, that how we can convert into the percentage, how we can convert decimal fraction or common fraction or proper fraction or improper fraction or given fraction into the percentage form. We did today. Dear students, for their conversion, we need the 100 in the denominator. First of all, if you are going to multiply the denominator to make it 100, it is also good. But if you are going to multiply directly 100%, that means 1. Then you can also do it. Then further, if there is a possibility of the cancellation, you will do. And take the final answer, like here I have. Like here, if the cancellation is possible. And it is understood that when we have to convert the percentage form into the fraction form, understood that you need the simplest form. It is understood. No need to ask that is there need to do further cancellation? Yes, there is the need to write the simplest form of the fraction. Write the simplest form of the fraction. It is needed. In mathematics, always we are instructed that do the simplest or reduced form of the fraction. So dear students, inshallah in the coming lecture, this is lecture number 33, and inshallah in lecture number 34, we will continue the same topic. Start from the question number 3 about the fraction, about the decimal, about the ratio, about the percentage. In our coming lecture, we will continue. Wish you best of luck. Assalam.